At 7 o'clock in the morning, we make 2 rounds every day to pick up students and get them to the campus. This bus is a great relief to our students and many students. This is their only means of transportation. I'm very grateful to the board, to our partners, the supporters.
The African Dream Academy actually started many years ago when I was 15 years old. I come from a family of 9 kids. My father died when I was 2 months old. I lived part of my life eating in the garbage. I would see a magazine with children with backpack on their back. I became fascinated with the backpack, not the children, and I wanted to know how I could get a backpack. And someone told me to get a backpack, I had to go to school. And from there, at age 15, I started as a 3rd grade student. I went to the States at the Philadelphia Bible College. 1998, I came back to Liberia and I started a youth program. I said I want to build an institution that will be 100% free, but will have world-class education that will help that kid like myself out of the garbage to have a brighter future. And the African Dream Academy was born. The African Dream Academy is a school in Liberia, West Africa, with the focus of empowering African youth and children achieve their dreams through education. We provide 100% free education. That includes the uniform. We provide meal. The meal we provide is the only meal they have to eat per day. Just by providing food for these children, we are sustaining them. Our school is 100% free, thanks to our donors, our friends in the States and around the world, specifically in New York City. Other schools in Liberia have about 60 to 75, up to 100 students in the classroom. We range between 50 to 25 in our classroom. ADA have changed a lot of schools. People are coming. They want to use our curriculum. They want to use our materials. They want to talk to our teachers. The regular school hours in Liberia is from 8 o'clock in the morning to about 12 o'clock. We go from 7:45 to 3 o'clock, sometimes 3:45. This is the blue room. The blue room is our nursery. Now nursery are 3 years old students. This is the yellow room. This is our kindergarten 1. Yeah, this is the green room. This is where you get a green light to go up to 1st grade. However, many people who come in, they are 10, they are 6, they are 5, but they've never been to school. So we have a special class called intervention. Some of them just don't know how to read and write, and so we prepare these people from here and send them to appropriate classes.
Long, how long is it? Long. There's something wonderful happening at African Dream Academy. The kids look forward to coming to school daily. They're happy to be there. They love it there. If you had to send them home, they'll cry and cry and cry. Right now, we have a problem with space. Our children have to have their lunch in their classrooms. When it's time for soccer or kickball, sometimes we have to go outside the school to use a different space. And that takes away time from teaching because after they eat, it takes time to clean up and go back to class. So we are looking forward to one day moving out of our noisy space right now and go to a place where it will just be wonderful to be able to hear yourself and to concentrate.
As we strive very hard with our partners to make this dream a reality, we were hit with a deadly disease called the Ebola virus. The African Dream Academy quickly realized that as a community, as a people, we had to do something. So therefore, we launched Operation Prevent Ebola. We provided training, we then provided water, we provided medication, we provided food. But all of this was only possible because people like you care, and because you did good, many lives were saved. What happened after Ebola was that we went from a very low number of students to a huge increase. All of our classes doubled, and we had to hire 15 new teachers to be able to make up for the increase in enrollment from 260 students to 400 plus students. Financially, it was difficult for us, but we thought it was the right thing to do at the time. African Dream Academy is a unique program, but its uniqueness is only possible because of you.
On a typical day, you will find a lot of kids lying on the floor because they are sick from malaria, they have fever. You send them home and the parents send them the next day. So we open a clinic between the age of 1 day old to 6 years old. The registrations are free. None of them pay anything to the clinic. To bring the child in and to be able to provide, give them health, give them life, is one of the greatest things we've done as a community. We have just been overwhelmed with the community, the outpouring of people.
Read in the classroom. My favorite subject is spelling, reading, math, health science, and social study. I like to sing.
Academically, our children are challenged to do their work, to do independent work.
And I teach our lesson more, and we understand it. In African Dream Academy, we are not planted in our class. I am in the first grade. I am getting education in African Dream Academy. This is my room. This is where I play. I used to dig in the ground to look for rock.
We'll sit on it and get a pound hammer, and we'll pound those rocks into small pieces that will be used to build houses.
Since I went to African Dream Academy, I am not cracking rock again.
Our future, our hope, everything lies in these kids. If they are not able to be better leaders, Liberia is doomed. Education, we believe, is the hope.
This is my sister Precious. Me, my mom, and Precious live here. Precious go to African Dream Academy with me. I teach some children who don't go to school. A, ambition. A, ambition. B, bold. B, bold. C, curious. C, curious. D, determined. D, determined.
To educate them, you are giving them a future.
My dream is to become medical doctor. For me to heal the sick people. My dream is to become a doctor. I want to do how to sing. The thing I learned at African Dream Academy will help me to go to college.
Without this school, our country will not make it. We work daily. We gladly do it. We are Liberians who have friends around the world, and we're glad. At the African Dream Academy, we are determined to give hope to our nation through these children. You can make a difference.
All the people, thank you. African Dream Academy help the future of Liberia. I want to thank you for helping us.